What's going on, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. I know I made that video the other day talking about, can you put up too much content? The answer is absolutely, positively, no, you cannot put up too much content. And I get that from Gary Vaynerchuk, plain and simple. If you put out more content, you will make more money, plain and simple. There are then more ways to leverage that content in multiple different platforms in multiple different ways. Watching Dave, Carol, and Gary Vaynerchuk were talking about stuff last week, and Gary's been talking about how you make a live video, you download it, you run it through a transcription service. You can then upload that video to YouTube. You can make a blog post out of it. You can do all these things with it, and that's great. For me, I'm making the 5 different pieces of content. Anyways, I'm not taking one and turning it into 5. Either way, I listen and get so much of my kind of idea and my concept and the way that I do stuff for social media from listening to so much of Gary Vaynerchuk, his books, his audio, Ask Gary V, Crush It, watching his YouTube videos of his keynote speeches and things. I get so many notifications for more stuff for Gary Vaynerchuk because I've subscribed to it, because they're putting out multiple YouTube videos a day. And it's not that all of this is brand new content. I mean, some of these keynotes, he didn't do all these keynotes last week. They've been over the last couple of years, and they're like, hey, check this out, push this notification to me. Have I watched every single one of them? No. Am I annoyed that YouTube has sent me more and more push notifications about Gary content? No, because I want to hear that information. Now, does that mean that somebody else who's a avid Gary fan, read one of his books and somehow subscribed to his YouTube channel, that they might be like, all right, seriously, I'm unsubscribing? That's possible. Absolutely possible. And I'm sure that it happens. But the amount of people that he impacts in a positive way, the people that are devouring more and more of his content, grossly outweighs the amount of people that are seeing it and saying, that's it. It's to the point that I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to know that Gary's doing anything else ever in the future. Or that XYZ company is doing anything else in the future, that I'm to the point of unsubscribing. Now, let's be really honest, too. If you're to the point of unsubscribing to a company's email list, I would venture a guess that you're probably unsubscribing also because you don't see yourself ever using that company. You don't want anything to do with their product. I got onto a bunch of email lists for not like Lowe's and Home Depot, but Bed Bath & Beyond or something else like that. And I kept getting all these notifications, and I unsubscribed. It wasn't because I mean, yes, it was partially because I was tired of seeing all the emails, but I was tired of getting notifications for something I did not care about. And that's the important part. It's something that I did not care about. If I had seen 300 more emails from Crate and Barrel, would I have eventually bought something from them? Probably not. Are there people who care about Crate and Barrel products that are more likely to purchase something because they already like Crate and Barrel, and now they're getting more and more notifications about what's going on, and then therefore they are more likely to then buy something from them? Absolutely. And if Crate and Barrel only sends out 2 emails a month, are they going to get more responses to those than if they send out 20, 30 emails a month? I guarantee you the more emails they send out, the more money and the more sales they make. Should they send out 10 a day, 50 a day, 100 a day? Probably not. Because at a certain point, yes, you will begin to piss people off with those notifications. But that's also the nice thing about the difference with social media. If I posted 100 times every day for the next 30 days, I'm going to see a massive increase in the amount of subscribers, likes, posts, and all. I'm going to have a few people that are going to drop off, absolutely. But not everybody is going to see that. It's not like when you push an email to your 1,000 inboxes, it gets to 1,000 inboxes. 100%, it gets to them. You know, the filters, whatever. But with Facebook, I'm putting it up here. Comcast doesn't care if, there's so many shows on NBC, and not everybody who has a TV doesn't see every single show on NBC. It's whatever they're seeing when they're actually watching the TV. So when somebody picks up their phone and starts scrolling through Facebook, somebody who likes our content may see some of those posts. Some random people who don't already like our stuff will see our posts. But not all 100 posts are going to be seen by them. So it's not going to piss them off that, good grief, Rob's doing another video. Look, clean power wash. Yay, they cleaned some more concrete. Whoop-de-doo, la-di freaking da. Gotta love the Chris Farley reference there. But that's where you're getting more content. Get it out there. It's continually selling for you, and you've got to keep it fresh. You've got to continue to do so. I've got a clip that's also in a separate video here. That Gary's talking, doing this interview with this lady, and she said, that social media marketing, it was working last year, and now it doesn't work anymore. And he called her out on it that, yeah, she set up ads that worked last year that aren't working now. Surprise! If you see the same commercial run over and over and over again for a year, are you still going to care about it the 150th time you've seen it, or the 400th time you've seen it? You're scrolling past that. You absolutely are. Because it's not new. There's not anything to get you. It's white noise at that point. So that's why, as he said, he's like, you need to make 50 more videos, 50 more ads. And that's, continually making more and more and more. And again, then you can do more things with it. Then it's fresh. Then people are paying attention to this new content. They're also realizing, too, that this marketer cares to put new information out in front of you. That it's not just, hey, man, we had this awesome offer back in December 2016, and hey, we're still running it. Hey, man, that's not a cool new promotion. I'm no longer excited about it. Things have changed. And that's, again, this is where we've had so much success, is by constantly producing more and more content, both for this channel. Last year in December, I believe we were at 2,000 subscribers. Might have been 2,500, something like that. We're at 6,600 subscribers and counting. We'll be at 10,000 next year. And if I stop making new videos today, then next year maybe we only get to 7,500 or 8,000 subscribers. And actually, according to YouTube's metrics, we'll hit it by, I think it's July is what it's projecting right now. Me putting out more content is going to either positively or the lack thereof negatively impact the additional subscribers that come onto it. So, anyways, make more content, post it, share it, continue to document what you're doing on the job, and get that onto social media. Is everything going to be a winner? No, but collectively to have all that stuff up on there, it will help you win. See ya.